Hi, it is me, Brandon. We are here for card reading. I think number 13, maybe? 12, 13? One of those. Either way, thank you all for being here. Before we get started, let's go ahead and clear all the energy around with the bell. And then let's use the Tibetan meditation bowl here. Alright. Much better. We're going to go ahead and get the selenite wand. We're going to clear the energy around me. And we're going to ask that all the spirits in the room provide us with a positive, benevolent, uplifting message. Something that can help us get through this week effectively. Yeah, this is like the pre-Easter week. So a lot of interesting energy in the air. So let's pull some cards. As you know, we have our Ascended Masters deck, as well as our Mystic Martian Oracle deck. I did bring some regular tarot cards, just for fun. Don't think we're going to use them, but you never know. What we're going to start with, though, is an Ascended Masters deck card. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and kind of clear the energy around the cards here. Okay, alright, okay. We're going to shuffle them up a little bit. Okay, and the card we're going to pull is... Ooh. See the other person's point of view. Alright, so I think we're going to do this kind of like in time order. So this will be kind of like our early week, so like our Monday, Tuesday. Good time to see the other person's point of view. I think sometimes that's something that we forget to do, especially in this world. We get so caught up in like our point of view, you know, and what we want and what we expect out of something. And sometimes you have to step back and literally see the other person's point of view. Often, if you can do that and actually see the other person's point of view effectively, you'll not only will you understand your own point of view a little bit better, but you'll understand how to explain yourself to those that don't agree with you in a more effective way as well, where you guys can find common ground. So there you go. Monday, Tuesday, we're going to see the other person's point of view. So look for opportunities to do that. So any moment where somebody's coming at you, or if somebody's saying something that you don't necessarily agree with, instead of getting upset, see it as an opportunity to see the other person's point of view. That should be interesting. All right. So that's going to be our Monday, Tuesday card. Let's put that down. Let's put these down. Let's go ahead and pull one of the Mystic Martian Oracle cards. I love them. I know not everybody is a fan. That's okay. I'm fine with that. That's why I love them. If everybody liked them, I don't think I'd love them. Let's see. Alright, let's take a look here. We're going to go ahead and pull a card, and the card we're pulling is... Ooh, I've pulled this once or twice before in personal things. This is the Vesica Pisces. It's the Divine Feminine, the Birthing, and the Fertility card. So, a couple of interesting things to look at with this card is the symbolism. Okay, hold it a little closer there. So you can see we've got basically two universes here, like, you know, like simultaneously, kind of like a dual universe concept, right? And then there's like kind of an eye in the middle, but it's almost like a marble, you know? There's some really interesting triangle symmetry that happens here with geometries. It's kind of some sacred math going on up in here. And at the end of the day, we're getting kind of a trinity kind of concept, which goes into that divine feminine or that birthing or that fertility. So I'd say this is going to roll from Tuesday into Wednesday. So Tuesday into Wednesday, right? We're going to have, if we've been seeing the other person's point of view, there's good opportunity that we can like create or birth some new energy. There's fertility here for something new, you know, for the alignment basically of like two separate things and kind of coming together and creating something new in the middle. And I think that's very important sometimes, you know, like to see the other person's point of view and then kind of merge views where you come up with something different that neither side would have seen without the other side. That's true compromise. I think that's very important. So for the Tuesday going into Wednesday, we're going to look for this this divine feminine kind of creative fertility energy that's going to allow, you know, sparks of creativity wherever you need it. It could be professional, it could be, you know, even romantic even, you know, sometimes you just need a little creativity in your life. So look for that on Tuesday going into Wednesday. That's very interesting. I love this card too. The colors, just all of it. It's a very nice card. Let's pull an Ascended Masters card now for the next couple of days here of the week. All right, here we go. Okay. And card we're pulling for the Ascended Masters is going to be, oh, you are seeing the situation clearly. So now this is going to be like Wednesday, Thursday. So kind of connecting these days here. So going Wednesday, Thursday, it's basically telling you that like whatever your gut's telling you about something, maybe it's something going on with a family member, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's something going on at work, but like you're getting a vibe, right? It's telling you that you are seeing the situation clearly. Your vibe is probably correct. Not bad, not good, okay? It's just letting you know that whatever you're looking at, you know, you're probably seeing it clearly. So be aware that whatever your gut's kind of telling you on this, what is this, Wednesday going into Thursday, you know, kind of trust that a little bit and know that, you know, there is something happening there, something that you're in alignment with, you know, and kind of pay attention to that. It probably is going to relate as well to what was happening before with the fertility of creation of like a new idea, and then before that with the idea of, you know, seeing the other person's point of view. So it feels like this week's kind of like lining up, where if you do one thing, then something else will happen, and then you're going to get a gut feeling about something, and you're right. So this is interesting. We're going to pull one more card, just because. And it's going to be, again, another of our Mystic Martian Oracle cards. I'm going to get the hang of these, I promise you, eventually. Eventually. Alright, and the card we're going to pull is this card right here. What are we looking at? Oh, it is upside down. So I'll show you what it looks like. It's the Alpha Draconian card, which is a corrupt, unethical, or like cults, right? This is Friday, Saturday, so this is very interesting. But it was upside down, right? So it's like inverted of that. So I have to consult the book because I've pulled this card right side up before, but I don't know what it means inverted. And we all saw it. It was inverted when I pulled it. So Alpha Draconian, it's number 3. Okay, let's look. Number 3. I gotta do this on the fly. I'm sorry, we don't do any editing here, okay? That's not what I'm about, alright? It's just like my life. I don't edit. Alright, reversed. Making amends, common sense, rebirth, awakening, efficient. Okay, so because this was pulled in reverse, this is the card, it's basically telling you that like you're kind of making amends, or you're solving something. It's not the same as like if it was pulled this way where it's corrupt or unethical. It's the opposite. It's like things are kind of coming back together. So maybe this has to do with all the other stuff here, where the end of the week, like your Friday, Saturday, everything kind of connects back together again. Again, this was inverted, so don't freak out. It's not the actual Alpha Draconians, okay? It's the opposite of that. So it's not corruption, it's actually like cohesion is what I would kind of call it. And again, if you did your work this week, if you saw the other person's point of view, right? Let's go back through our cards here. So if you saw the other person's point of view, okay, that's Monday, Tuesday, okay? All right. And then after that, what did we get? We got some like fertility, some birthing of creative new ideas here with Vesica Pisces. This is going to be our Tuesday, Wednesday. Remember, okay? Okay. And if you followed through with this, then you're going to start seeing the situation clearly, and it could be anything, but whatever it is, your gut is going to start to line up with reality, right? Very important for your Thursday, you know, Wednesday, Thursday. And then your Friday, Saturday is the opposite of this, the Alpha Draconian, but the opposite, which is like cohesion, or like, you know, kind of everything's kind of coming back together in a certain way, and, you know, kind of almost forgiveness or letting go of something even. So overall, very powerful week, I think. A lot of energy out there to focus on, but it does require some homework. It feels like this is a week where we have to do a little bit of work ourselves to kind of get through it effectively and get the most out of it. So I mean, you could breeze through it and not do your work, that's fine, but I really feel like if you do these things, this week's going to go better for you. You'll have some real gain at the end. And it's Easter at the very end of all of this, so there's this huge spring rebirthing energy. So this kind of goes in line with getting you prepared for that. So cool. Well, I'm Brandon. That's it. Thank you so much for being here on the card reading number, I think, 13, maybe. I'll see you again next week. Goodbye.